Marcel Boussac, 105,000 to the winner this time. And that's it. And then away. And Dissertation, one of the first to show under Freddie Head. Dissertation over on the far side. Green Lady is showing well up there. And so is Frankie Dettori on Ryafan. Yashmak not far behind the lead either. And in fact, the two Abdullahs just in behind Dissertation. Dissertation from Yashmak in second. Then in third is Ryafan as they swing round this turn and begin to run downhill towards the home turn. And it's Dissertation in the lead from Yashmak. Then the Unbeaten Dance Parade on the right of the picture on the outside. Over on the far side is Family Tradition well up there. Just in behind them, Ryafan. And running round the others and running very respectively towards the right of the picture was the Bulgarian Hope Dancing Fire, but it's still Dissertation from Yashmak and Dance Parade. And then comes on the inside Family Tradition being followed by Ryafan. Yankanera is making good progress too in behind the lead. They're into the straight now. And it's Yashmak who just about hits the front onto Pat Edry. Frankie Dettori coming there on Ryafan on the right, Dance Parade. It's Yashmak, the leader from Ryafan. Ryafan putting in a good run under Frankie Dettori. Making ground over on the far rail is Dame d'Amour. And coming down into the final closing stages now. And on the near side, it's Frankie Dettori and Ryafan. On the far side, it's Pat Edry. It's very close between these two. Ryafan has won it. Ryafan is the winner from Yashmak. Within third place, the Irish Hope Family Tradition. A terrific race between the two Abdullah horses here. The Abdullah fillies in this Prix Marcel Boussac with Ryafan under Frankie Dettori, who of course rides classic Cliche in the big one. Just the winner from Yashmak under Pat Edry. Ryafan owned by Mr. Khaled Abdullah. Here he is. This side, or here she is, I should say, just getting the better of Ryafan. Yashmak trained by Henry Cecil. Ryafan trained by John Gosling. Officially, it's a photo, but I think very little doubt that that is the result. And incidentally, in fourth place, and a creditable fourth too, was the Stole Hill stud bred Biancanera. But you'll see it's close between these two. Pat Edry flat to the boards on Yashmak as he comes to take it up off Dissertation over on the far side, Freddie Head. But here comes Frankie Dettori on the near side to tackle Pat Edry. And it's the two Abdullahs now fighting it out. Yashmak on the far side, Ryafan on the near side, and Ryafan under Frankie Dettori, just getting the better of this struggle. Although, as I say, it's a photo, but I think there's little doubt that he's won it again. It's his third winner of the meeting for
Skint. It's a great name, isn't it? Niall McCulloch's first ride in a classic, 100 to 1. Number 2, K. Steele Ross, Kevin Manning, former champion. That's a 20 to 1 shot. Number 3 is Classic Park, one of 3 Aidan O'Brien runners. Stephen Crane rides, 16 to 1. Number 4 is Dazzle, John Reed, third first time out in the English 1000, winner last year of the Windsor Castle and the Cherry Hinton. That's 9 to 2. Number 5, O'Nelly, bought for just $3,000 as a yearling, now standing to win a first prize of £84,000. Michael Cannan rides that on offer at 9 to 2. Number 6 is Royale. John Heffernan rides this, 50 to 1 outsider. Number 7, Ryafan, 3 to 1 favourite now, Frankie Dettori. John Gosling's horse. John Gosling's on record as saying he wishes this race was 2 weeks later. Number 8 is CB, ran a cracker in the French 1000 Guineas, just beaten ahead. Cash Asmussen has flown in from Paris to ride, 7 to 2 second favourite. Number 9 is Strawberry Roan, possibly the best of the 3 Aidan O'Brien horses. Christie Road stable jockey has elected to ride, and he's a pretty shrewd judge, is Christie. 9 to 2, that's the price on that one. And number 10 is Via Verbano, ridden by Conor Everard. That's currently offered at 40 to 1.
Rail CB nearest to us, and they're running in the early Coolmore Irish 1000 Guineas, and in the early stages O'Nelly as well there towards the left with Ryafan. CB with the broad noseband on the right of the picture also prominent, and Cashel Ross just behind these with Royale. Strawberry Roan's white face can be seen there, running about 5th towards the inside as they run across towards the elbow, and it's O'Nelly the leader. CB has worked her way across from the number 1 draw to track the leader on the inside. Cachet Ross is in 3, then Ryafan, and they're followed by Dazzle. Towards the outside of Dazzle is Royale as they run along now with about 5 furlongs to cover, and it's O'Nelly the leader from CB. They're followed by Cachet Ross, Ryafan on the inside of Dazzle, then Strawberry Roan and Royale. Classic Park via Verbano, and the back marker is Almost Skint as they run down past halfway, and it's O'Nelly and Mick Canaan in the lead from CB. Cash Asmussen in the centre, nose banded, then towards the outside Cachet Ross and Kevin Manning. Ryafan is in behind these with Dazzle. Classic Park makes a bit of ground towards the inner as they run down now with 2.5 to go, and it's O'Nelly in the lead from CB. Cachet Ross, Ryafan trying to get on terms on the outside ahead of Dazzle, and then comes Strawberry Roan making ground. They're inside the last 2 furlongs. O'Nelly from CB, Cachet Ross, Ryafan the outside, then Strawberry Roan and Classic Park also making ground as they come towards the final furlong, and it's O'Nelly, Classic Park coming through in the centre. Classic Park takes it up now from O'Nelly, Ryafan, Strawberry Roan, Cachet Ross and CB, but it's Classic Park and Stephen Crane out in front of the 1,000 guineas. Strawberry Roan running on strongly on the outside, but Classic Park wins it, a 1-2 for Aidan O'Brien. Second is Strawberry Roan, close for third between Cachet Ross and Ryafan, and then O'Nelly and CB and Via Verbano, and behind Via Verbano came Almost Skint. Dazzle is next, disappointing, and completely tailed off is Royale. So Classic Park has credited Aidan O'Brien with his first classic success, a 20-to-1 chance.
And Charlotte Corday, a 33-to-1 chance. Tony Clark wearing a white cap. Theano 15-to-2. Richard Quinn went down a post early, the Irish Raider. Rebecca Sharp is 3-to-1. Michael Hills. Dragonada 4-to-1. Kieran Fallon. Cassar is ridden by Richard Hills at 14-to-1. Ocean Ridge is 7-to-4 favourite Frankie Dettori, and Ryafan at 4-to-1. Pat Edery ride.
The 4 favourite Rebecca Sharp at 3-to-1. Ryafan 4-to-1. Dragonada at 5s. Theano at 15-to-2 and 14's Barlows. Eye catchers quickly as they load up. They're lined up now. And jumping away from the stalls, the eye catchers were in the paddock. Ocean Ridge on the course. Rebecca Sharp, Ryafan, Dragonada and Ocean Ridge in the betting ring. Here's Gigi as the race progresses.
And they progress through the first furlong and a bit, and this Charlotte Corday, the white cap, runs the rail. The pace looks steady, with up on the outside the all-blue Godolphin Ocean Ridge taking a keen hold. Ryafan racing in third, really stretching a neck out that one. Theano follows in the orange. Running the rail the far side is Dragonada, whilst on the extreme left we have the red cap Rebecca Sharp and the striped cap of Cassar. So they're through the first quarter mile now, and it's Frankie who's taken command on Ocean Ridge. Goes into the lead of about a length. Charlotte Corday and Ryafan the far side. Dragonara getting closer. Rebecca Sharp is just trying to nose into the picture on the outside of the pack with the red cap worn by Michael Hills. And they've come down towards the halfway stage in this Amcor Falmouth Stakes. And it's Ocean Ridge that still just has the call. But quickening up next to the rails, Dragonada coming to share second. Rebecca Sharp on the outside still. Ryafan in the firing line as well. They come down towards the 2 furlong marker, and it's Ocean Ridge, the blue jacket, Rebecca Sharp on the left, Ryafan the pink cap on the right of the leader as they come uphill to the final furlong. It's still Ocean Ridge in the Godolphin jacket. Ryafan the far side. Rebecca Sharp looks beaten, so too Cassar. Charlotte Corday is trailing, and Dragonada is out of it. They race inside the final furlong, and it's Ocean Ridge, but pressed hard now by Ryafan the far side. And as they race up towards the line, Carly Abdullah wins again at the line. Ryafan it is, 2 in second place. Ocean Ridge a long way clear of Theano, who comes through for third, followed by Dragonada in 4, and then Cassar. And what a disappointing run by Rebecca Sharp, only beating her stable companion Charlotte Corday in the end. But what an afternoon for owner Khalid Abdullah, for he's seen his Ryafan filly Ryafan win here. Another homebred winner for the Abdullah Army. The green-pink cap worn on this occasion by Pat Edery, his 76th winner of the season, and he had a really willing horse in Ryafan. Stuck her neck out in tremendous style from start to line. Beats Ocean Ridge, second horse home here. Frankie Dettori, the blue jacket, certainly tapped for toe inside the final furlong, and evidence shows that these are pulled a long way clear of the third horse, Theano.
of the SP. First, number 7, Ryafan at 4-1. That's 119-1 four-timer for owner Khalid Abdullah. Second, number 6, Ocean Ridge, the 7-4 favourite. And third, number 2, Thianu at 8-1.
Though drifting to 9-4 from 2-1. I've seen one bet of £4,000 to win 9,000 here on the rails. Last second is out to 3-1 from 13-8. Papering is into 3-1 from 9-2. 6-1 Entice, 10-1 Etoile from 8-1. 25-1 Greyway just clipped back there to 20s, and the outsider of the 7, Made of Camelot, 33.
Those feet, that's it, and it's 1.25 miles this time. Enticed towards the left of the picture at 12, right up there in the early stages, and papering going on. Papering going on from Etoile and Entice and Ryafan. And behind them come Made of Camelot and Last Second, and Greyway as the back marker, and Papering is making it under Pat Edry. Papering from Etoile, then Ryafan and Entice in fourth, and behind them Made of Camelot and Last Second, and then Greyway. Papering by a couple of lengths from Etoile, a gap of about 2.5 then to Ryafan. Entice tucked in behind him, showing with the white face towards the far right of the picture is Made of Camelot. Last Second is tucked in behind the leading group, and Greyway is still the back marker of the septet. And it's Papering the leader from Etoile and Ryafan, and Entice on the near side. Then Made of Camelot making a run on the outside. Then comes Last Second, and then Greyway as they run downhill now. And it's still Papering the leader from Etoile and Ryafan, and then Entice, and then Made of Camelot and Last Second, and then Greyway. Well into the straight now, and Papering still the leader. Ryafan making round towards the right of the picture, the grey Etoile between horses. Frankie looking for room now, and Entice. Last Second coming there with a run towards the right of the picture now, and it's Ryafan who's come to challenge Papering now as they race inside the final two. Ryafan the leader from Papering. Here comes Entice with a run. Last Second looks beat. Greyway is making a little bit of progress, but it's Ryafan the leader from Entice as they enter the final furlong. Ryafan under full pressure from Entice on the near side. Ryafan the leader from Entice as they race up towards the line. It's Ryafan from Entice, and Ryafan is going to win it up the line. Ryafan is the winner of Entice in second, and Papering is third, and 4 is Greyway. And behind them Last Second, and behind Last Second was Etoile, and last was Made of Camelot. And